Movie tie-in games, let's be honest, are mostly quick cash grabs that quickly end up in bargain bins before landfills. For every GoldenEye, there are hundreds of ETs, Hunt for Red Octobers, Jaws, Fight Clubs, Iron Man. Actually, make that most Marvel games.
Absolutely not!
Actually, make that most superhero games. You get the point. 9 times out of 10, they aren't worth a look, so I would dismiss any game with a recognizable film plastered on the cover, just like today's game. Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game. A 2005 action game developed by Ubisoft and published by Ubisoft, specifically the Montpellier studio. Releasing on everything. Microsoft Windows, GameCube, PlayStation 2, Xbox, the Nintendo DS, Xbox 360, phone games, Abacus versions, Virtual Boy, everything. Timestamps below if you want to skip to the playthrough or the reviews. There are some social media links above. I make weekly videos. Yes, Ubisoft. An odd choice considering EA made the Lord of the Rings games, some of which are pretty damn good. Some great couch co-op. But Jackson butted heads with the executives during the production, so a fresh studio was sought out where Jackson was allowed to be more hands-on. 2 years was the time allotted to the Montpellier studio, who Jackson chose over Ubisoft after being so impressed during his playthrough of Beyond Good and Evil and wanting to work with that creator. Make no mistake, this was taken very seriously right from the get-go from everyone involved. Still, issues were encountered early on too. Very little film footage existed to give to design the world game around, so instead devs focused on the 1933 original for inspiration as well as just using their imagination. The team also got to fly out to New Zealand where Jackson showed sketches specifically made by him for in-game creatures and habitats. In fact, dinosaurs that didn't even end up in the final film show up in the game. A cinematic result was really the primary focus of this game. You will see this in every frame of the playthrough. The Ubisoft team insisted the artistic approach was always chosen over polygon pushing power. First person for maximum immersion within the most dangerous jungle on Earth. A diabetic approach. What? No. A diegetic approach with no UI to focus on lush jungle island backdrops, all on that Beyond Good and Evil Jade engine. Even the film's cast lent their vocals to the game. I won't spoil too much of the game experience, but I can say it is definitely ambitious. Peter Jackson does not half-ass things. Well, that's not his fault. So December of 2005, the film released, did moderately well at the box office, but 1 month prior, King Kong the official game hit store shelves alongside Perfect Dark Zero, Condemned Criminal Origins,
Such a good game,
Shadowgrounds, and Gun. With that, let's head back to the 1930s, grab your fedora, if you have one, maybe some 35mm film and a whiskey on the rocks. It's time to visit Skull Island. Abandonware. Physical media is the way to go here, probably another way. Nah, no idea. Getting this game running was not easy. Resolutions became warped or only worked in window mode, but I cracked the code. Big game removes. I read the readme. Beginning a game kicks off footage from the film, which makes sense as a quick catch-me-up.
It's not ethical!
What are they gonna do, sue me? Huh? They can get in line. I'm not gonna let them kill my film.
Jack Black plays Carl Denham, a struggling filmmaker always deceiving his cast and crew on upcoming projects. Leading lady Ann Darrow, played by Naomi Watts. And Adrian Brody playing scriptwriter Jack Driscoll. Carl gathers everyone onto a ship bound for Skull Island, which only he has a secret map to, all to film footage that will change their lives forever. In King Kong the film, there's nearly an hour of preamble before we even get on the ship. In the game, however, we start off on the treacherous sea just off of Skull Island. This is all in-game. I talked about it earlier, and yeah, no UI here, and a big old widescreen display. I told you the artists were going straight for that cinematic experience.
We're almost there! Come on, we can make it!
Heave ho, heave ho.
Who you calling ho? Look out for the rocks! They're coming loose!
Who am I?
Jack!
Jack Driscoll. We play the scriptwriter, and I'm noticing some characters are missing from the film, such as Kyle Chandler, the fantastically empty-headed leading man, which is a shame. Oh well. I'll discuss a bit later the actual in-game graphics, but the characters are very solid lookalikes for 2005. The controls are interesting. I've been handed a weapon, no selecting here with 1, 2, 3. No weapon wheel, in fact you barely see our gun. hold space to ready it and then shoot. Very awkward at first, but you get used to it, and melee later will work smoother. And
Come on! We have to make it to that cliff!
no friendly fire either. Right click to punch.
Jack, give me a hand. We have to open the door.
More innovative controls. Hold E and you will focus on a nearby character, whoever you are looking near mainly. Press E again and you check in with them.
Haze!
The elephant in the room so far, well, maybe the widescreen takes focus at first, but the FOV is horrendously low.
Look at that! It's enormous!
This really was just a thing back in the day when FPS games development focused on the consoles primarily. I am getting word though, hold on. Machine from the future of the playthrough. I fixed this issue later, hold tight.
Why isn't he landing?
He needs to find a stretch of water that's protected from the storm.
Oh, aliens! Did I say aliens? So this is a bit vomit-inducing, but I promise it gets fixed soon enough. Although from comments I have learned, some people like low FOV. One weapon can be held at any time, even the pistol, huh? As we come across goodies spilled from a nearby plane. These crates will just show up around the island to restore us. It's dumb, sure, but you relish seeing these when it gets more hectic.
Everyone, quiet!
Nice weapon models, not bad. The shotgun here.
Well done.
Anne, are you okay? You sure you're okay, Anne? Don't want you going too crazy yet. Come on, boys.
Come on, boys. This is the chance of a lifetime. We're on the legendary Skull Island.
Lumpy! Over here!
Preston!
Oh god. That's some fine boating. Yep.
Think I'm gonna throw up? We'll see them again. Let's go. First thing.
Every few meters we have an asthma attack. Come on, man, get fitter. Adrian Brody, when did you shoot Predators? You got all ripped for that. So a solid intro so far, nothing mind-blowing, but it feels like we are beginning that section of the film for sure. But here I realized the game was just a little different to standard.
Light that spear.
You might say, lit? No. Not just a once-off, ooh, we made fire effect either. This mechanic will be used in the game now. This fire propagation technology was pretty advanced at the time. Oh my god, whoops. Oh, I can light his spear on fire. The game is non-stop on action. This is the very beginning, but the tempo is set high immediately and it is not going to drop off. Still no sign of the big titty man. Still no sign of the big titular man yet. Right now it's creepy crawlies, harking back that scene from the film. Ooh.
Jack.
Yeah, they're definitely creepy and they certainly crawl everywhere. Ammo is always going to be sparse. This is not a boom shoot by any means. But what is around all the time are spears or pointy sticks to jab and fling. And honestly, it's really fun. Impaling centipedes, throwing these into dinosaurs later. Really satisfying. Learning more weird controls. No UI means no ammo counter. Instead, we literally count it out loud by pressing I.
2 magazines on backup.
Go ahead, Jack. I'll cover you.
You don't have to shoot her.
Look out behind you, Jack.
And you hanging in there?
Holy moly.
Swim! Follow me, I'll cover you from the bank!
We can't see how much health remains, which was not the style at this point anyway. Yup, instead we have 3 health situations. Fine and dandy is the norm. Taking damage and flashing red with this music. I'm gonna get so sick of that song. Finally, you took 2 hits in a short bit of time and you're dead.
Jack.
Whatever next part. In between each section we have these little animated sequences.
Oh my god!
Crawlies are sufficiently creepy, yeah. There is no shortage of details around each gaming corner. The devs looking to make the experience a continual path of immersion rather than set piece to set piece. Jabbing, we can catch smaller bugs with our spear, along with obviously catching the fire. No quick saves or actual saves at all here. No auto-saving even that I can see. Save in the menu will log your latest chapter. Dying in-game brings you to a nearby checkpoint, and honestly it's not too punishing. Oh, a Luger. This is the 30s, so that tracks. Pistols are my least used gun in this purely for firepower, and the fact that nothing has a lot of ammo anyway. While holding space you can right click to zoom, but with this FOV, ugh, nightmare.
Hey, Jack, I have the sniper rifle. If you want it, just let me know.
Haze!
Bloody hell, you should be a baseball person. A lot of nom-nomming in this game. The animals are often fighting each other or eating each other. In-game fighting always brings a smile to my face, all the way back from the Doom days. You can use bait to attract animals and enemies and later even distract the large beasties. And can be wounded too. We are not just focusing on our own health here.
Over there.
So you've noticed me checking in like the group therapist with E, but mid-fight if you are without a weapon, call to someone equipped and press E again and ta-da!
Man.
You're too far!
Just like later in BioShock Infinite, our buddies will whip a weapon at us.
I'll go have a look.
Hope that drawbridge won't land on us. Oh!
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. So we have reached that iconic scene now, where the damsel does some loud distressing. I'll say it right now, Naomi Watts is not phoning in this performance. Fantastic stuff. And her character actually has agency and helps out a ton too. The characters are fine for the most part. I would say they do their job, stand on mark, say their lines. Our first look at the big man.
Bye.
Jack!
Carl, thank God.
Oh, it's Jack Black.
You got away from him.
Well.
Quick, Jack! Into the jungle!
Really tense sequence now as the indigenous islanders attack us further inwards. And we finally meet some dinosaurs.
What was that?
Bit jittery. I'm featuring you guys more than rats or skeletons lately.
Hey, what about me?
Shrubbery. Are you flammable?
Did you hear that?
Not a ton of mission variants. Gonna see this one a lot. Door with operating winch controls set up to open. Find the handles around in the area. Then 1 or 2 people turn the pole to open the door. Ready, Jack? Jack? Where's Jack?
Skadoosh, 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 skadoosh.
I can hear him. The fuck are you up to? Okay, so I've been moaning about Jack Black because of recent films. Ugh, claptrap. But his performance is fantastic here. Ever the great vocalist.
Jack, come quick! I heard Ann scream!
And good news, the FOV is now improved. Well, it's better. I reckon that's worth a like button click. Maybe a subscribe. Too far, okay. I even have a Patreon now. The bad news is my saves got screwed up, so I have to repeat stuff. Bad news for me, you don't give a shit, why would you? So long, suckers. Some parts are a little more awkward with this FOV.
Carl, it took Anne.
What? Yeah, I know.
Maybe this time.
Take cover, Jack!
Yes, you can shake up replays with different tactics.
Spiders! We saw some earlier with Hayes. We managed to bait him with a couple hunks of nuts.
Okay, I'm dead.
Defend yourself! Oh, do it, Jack!
Denim!
Hayes! Thank God you've escaped!
Yeah! I think I lost them.
Englehart!
Yeah!
Machine. Come out. Delicious treat.
This way, Jack. Jack. Hey, Jack, this way. Carl, whatever your name is. The AI is all over the place, sometimes pretty effective, not just robots, help you out in fights, but also does weird shit, gets stuck, or shouts at you too much.
Carl!
Here!
See?
Everyone, hide!
Bullseye!
Did I just roast Jack? Black, I mean. I know my character is called Jack, I'm making it very confusing.
Boy, am I glad to see you alive.
Yeah? Well, I nearly wasn't. We should never have...
Well, I'm glad you're having fun. A new gun, absolute classic of the era.
A Tommy gun!
It normally has tons of barrels of bullets to spew out. Here, not so much, gotta conserve. The guns are really fun to use though, surprisingly so.
Almost out of ammo.
Better than other standard shooters of the era even. Once you get used to the odd controls, it's very fluid. Having no jump feels very weird though. The game really doesn't want you going off the beaten track.
Okay, we'll take a quick break. I need to think this through.
Oh, look how cozy this is. A nice cozy retreat spot. Oh, bat. Is that a bat? No, in fact, it's actually... Oh, God. Pteropus mordax. Up close, not too bat-like.
Carl! There's an enormous... I don't know, it's some kind of monster, but we got away, but he's still around here! Oh my God!
Run, Jimmy, run!
Hope that guy wasn't important. Yes, T-Rexes have shown up because it's a game I'm covering. And because I want them to. My mistake, V-Rex. V-Rex?
Help me, Jack!
Oops. Sorry, Machine. Got a bit close.
He's coming back! Jack! Get over here and hide! Jack! Over here!
I'm hero. I'm here.
He's gonna tear this place to pieces!
Oh, your neck!
We're not gonna last much longer! Get as far back as possible!
Let me in. Ah, please.
Not a whole lot of plot to keep you all informed about. Find Kong, Kong grabs Anne, and now most of the game will be back and forth trying to rescue Anne or escape from Kong or other dinosaurs or creepies.
You had enough here, Denim. Do you want some more? All right, Jack.
Sometimes we get separated and have to go alone.
Oh my God!
Bollocks. Sorry, Anne, I can't aim for shit sometimes. So how about we shake everything up, and I mean literally everything around us, because it's time to take control of King Kong himself. I honestly didn't even know the game let you do this. Was a very welcome surprise. Camera is a bit of a nightmare, fixed angles in arenas, But this is kind of fun. Good impact on King's punches and attacks. Platforming involves holding a vague direction and timing your spacebar to let go. You can't mess up too much. Shouldn't have said that. Short sections and then back on puny human Adrian Brody. Are you kidding me? First of a few sections I had to repeat. Rickety planks over precarious fall. Bats, nope, sorry. Pteropus mordax. You can see them up there. There they are. They swarm you the second my foot touches the first plank and you will go overboard. You just gotta take it slow and kill them all. Certain sections really know how to hit that score just right, don't they? No surprise then that the score is brilliant. Not just the same James Howard one used in the film, but an entirely new one created by Chance Thomas. Epic sweeps and orchestral swells, all draped across that cinematic scope and scale, is handled excellently, feeling like a tiny ant meandering along these colossal brontosauruses. I'm supposed to use bait here, I think. Do I find meat? Is this the skewering bugs?
Hey, help me, Jack! Come help me! Help me!
Oh, I'm Jack. Not again. Fire puzzles have become the norm. Bring lit fire to the bush blocking the way. Devs wanted to show off that technology for sure. You have to bring the flames safely through water obstacles, throwing the lit spears, lighting fire bowls along the way. Always reload. You do this in like every video. The difficulty is spiking over and over. The canyon sequence is very fun but punishing.
What the hell?
Bobby!
Here, Jimmy!
Jimmy!
Get out of here!
We can go now. Land farther down as soon as you can.
Oh, that looks fun. Yes, Billy Elliot is here now. Do people remember that film? Onto the rafts with Jimmy. The whole experience really is like a Disneyland ride. Ushered from one section to another along a path you can't leave to explore. Rehearsed set pieces happening over and over in the background. Definitely never dull. But it does get a little repetitive at times. And we are lighting this entire island on fire. This entire island is going ablaze.
Look out!
What dinosaur? Oh, ooh. It's jiggling so much. You probably noticed that dinosaurs often show up maxed out on caffeine.
Headed straight for him!
I think it's time to don our gorilla vest again. Is he gonna do the yap yap bit? You know, when he grabs the dinosaur mouth and goes yap 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 yap, yap 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 yap. The Kong parts are feeling very copy pasted. The same arenas blocked by that same door with pillar knocked over.
Excuse me, Mr. Kong, can I ask you?
The camera can go crazy as well, not helping.
Lady. Pretty lady. Looks like it's time to get wet.
No time for dancing, Jack. Occasionally the game bugs out and the AI doesn't follow you. The game crashes on me a few times as well as the countless funny glitches.
God, what's that?
Sorry, I cut you off there. Pretty good poster shot there. Look at Anne go. She saves the day most of any of the crew. Actually being able to leave the main path helps. What? The Kong sections certainly are more buggy. This is abandonware. It's that time of the video where I plea into the nothingness that games like this get some kind of release, let alone a remaster.
I'm almost done.
Nearly there. Yeah, jinx that one. We reunite.
Welcome back, Miss Darrow. This time we're going home for real.
Where are the others? Where's Lumpy and Preston?
Lumpy? It's a very grey game, isn't it? In fact, the Xbox 360 version was primarily set up for HD TV, leaving the image on standard definition TVs was very dark and unsatisfactory. So bad, in fact, that Ubisoft recommended fans buy the Xbox version until it eventually got patched.
It's all right. He won't hurt you. This is Jack. He's my friend.
Let's find Englehorn and get out of here.
Englehorn, Lumpy, Nimbly, Preston.
Hang in there! They're coming back! We're all goners!
Getting the actual actors is one thing. You never know what mood they'll be on the studio day. But everyone here, and especially Watts and Black, are killing it. Makes me want to rewatch the film as well. It's all so scripted though. I know I have to explore over there, but I can't just wander off yet. Our friends are perfectly safe, but I have to wait it out. Mr. Hayes, get down from there.
No.
You're freaking little Jimmy out. Jimmy's getting all freaked out here.
Man wounded!
The plane, our way out, is finally in sight. With that beautiful backdrop and everything, the artwork and style might get lost beneath that blurry grey, but when it peeks out, it can be fantastic.
Look out!
No! Keep your hands off her!
Not a very dignified death for Hayes. I'm liking the Kong sections less and less as we go on.
Hold on, Mr. Hayes.
And Hayes is even alive. His arms aren't quite right.
Back to the ship.
Mr. Hayes!
Nope, he's dead.
No.
Go ahead, Jimmy. Climb in. Not without Miss Darrow.
Jimmy, get on the plane. That's an order. We're going back to the ship. Jack, I saw the gorilla. He took Anna to the mountain.
I can come too. Oh. Nope, we have to get Anne. Very samey, but nearing Anne in the end. Super quick checkpoints as well.
No.
Anne! Come back! It's a trap!
Oh, those sneaky bastards, they caught Anne.
Get your hands off of her. Careful.
Don't stay here. You need to go back. You're in danger. Please, go.
Getting sleepy. Must kill people first.
We did it! We got him! Can you believe this?
Skull Island is over. Of course it's not all though. Time to hit the big city as Kong meets New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Kong, the 8th wonder of the world!
Oh, he's gorgeous! New York pizza! Honestly, it is a bit sad too. We all know where this is going. It's not his fault. Did you not see Planet of the Apes? This won't end well. So it does look a little bit like a studio backlot as we make our way through. Avoid these cannons. What are these? What the hell are these cannons? We swat away at the top, take some flyboys down, but we all know where this is going. Even a direct shot like the original.
It wasn't the airplanes. It was beauty killed the beast.
Ah, no, it was the bullets and the fall. And that was King Kong, the official game. Beautiful score on the credits. The game comes with extras as well. We have tons of artwork and concept stuff. An interview with Peter Jackson himself, which I've showed snippets of at the start. Is that tree floating? There's also a point system as well for playing the game. If you reach a certain amount, you can even get a happy ending where Kong lives. Yay! All in all, the game took me, I would say, 6 hours. Very non-stop, with perhaps a few sections that dragged. Metacritic scores showed that PC was the lowest of them all with 77, whereas everything else is over 80. This game is definitely loved. Oh, okay, the DS. What is that game like? Ah, oh. Yeah, I can see why people have been telling me to play this for a while now. You guys were not wrong at all. This is no standard movie tie-in game. In fact, some of the dinosaur hunting and sections outdoes Turok even. Incredibly cinematic and immersive. Nothing, of course, is perfect. It has some issues, even ignoring that this is a buggy abandonware title with constant problems. It's about as linear as is possible. So much interesting details in the distance, but you can't get anywhere near them. Controls are finicky, and that FOV is a nightmare for me anyway. It's very murky looking when it should be really more vibrant in color, of all places in a lush jungle backdrop. Give me a color palette like Turok Evolution. It's very repetitive too in parts. They nailed that fire effect, but you use it to solve so much problems and it gets a wee bit dull quick. Towards the end it feels quite rushed, super quick checkpoints compared to the starting areas that let the game breathe more. But despite all that, this is just a very well made game. Even if you ignore anything to do with film accuracy and input, Jackson overlooked most parts, and you can tell. The cast deliver great vocal performances. The world may not be interactive at point, but it looks and feels gorgeous. A real sense of lived in movement. It's just a great thrill ride to go on. Took away what could have been filler sections from the film and gave the player just the good stuff, even getting to play as Kong himself. It's such a shame this isn't on wide release because I know it has a fan base and it's clear to me why. If you haven't played this, even if you haven't seen the film or don't care, give it a go. If you can. Thank you all for watching. What a pleasant surprise this was. Went in with such low expectations as well. Did you play the game when this came out? Any fond memories? Let me know below. I always love reading that. Hit that like, that subscribe, all that good stuff. Any engagement is eaten up happily by the YouTube slop engine and helps the video get more reach. Just clicking on the video and watching means a ton. Just started a Patreon for those who want to help out further. You get early insights into games I'm playing, little videos, behind the scenes stuff, and even get to vote on games soon. Otherwise, things stay the same here. No worries if that's not your thing. Thanks to all channel members as well. Spamming those emojis. I do love the premieres. Hope everyone is doing well out there in what is nearly March of 2026. What the hell is going on? Time, relax. On that note, I shall leave you. Until next week's video, I'm Mystery Machine. And I'll swim. Can you tell I forgot to write something?